live here with the video. I mean, not necessarily technically live, but anyway, spent the last couple days with Lena at her apartment, moving her in, meeting her friends, going to a couple soccer games, grocery shopping. I cooked some meals for them, but it was time for Mama to head out to camp. So here I am. And there's so many things that I want to tell you guys. I don't even know how I'm going to sum it all up. But things are so different, and I appreciate all of the new experiences. Of course, it's just like anything. When you are doing something for the first time, there's tons of trial and errors and figuring things out. And I'll just get better at it. It's pretty much the first time, so. Okay, so I guess I'll start with the latest thing that happened, which I feel like you guys will all appreciate. So I get to a location and trying to get that big thing out of the car. Okay, anyways, I'm not afraid of bugs. It was just really big. And I'm like, okay, I have been so intentional about where I place my keys, because you have like a rhythm at your home and like a rhythm at work or whatever. You go to the gym, you have like your own thing. And I'm just like in this place, out of this place, into this place, taking off one backpack that's for me, putting in a different backpack for the dog, and just switching like from my purse to the dog bag. And so I have been super consistent about putting my keys back in the same place that I've designated to put them. Like, just trying to be super responsible. Talia's supposed to be sending me out the spare key. I didn't grab it. It was on my list, but I forgot it. But I just feel like it's a good idea. I do have a key to enter my vehicle. It's in my purse, so my purse would have to be out of my vehicle in order for that to like work. Anyways, I'm like stumbling through it all, you guys. It's so hilarious. So I get to this location, and it's okay. So this camping is called Disperse camping, and that's just basically like you just go, you just camp wherever you want to. There's no like reservations, or you don't even have to pay. It's just completely free, and I'm up in the mountains, that's for sure. But it's just kind of funny that you just can just go and just camp wherever you want. Again, for some people this is probably totally normal, but not for me. Anyways, I had my bathing suit on because I was just at a reservoir, which you guys, by the way, I was listening to some people speak about the body of water that was that we were at, and first of all, it's like a steep hill like this to get like your car parks up here, and it goes straight down, and then, I mean, I think they call it a beach, but I didn't feel any beachy substance underneath my feet at all. Nothing that resembles anything that, like, even like in Clarkson, there's like beaches. I'm not even talking about it's gotta be like white and fabulous like Florida, but like just any sand, any granule of sand would have been okay if you can call it a beach if it's like that. Okay, so anyways, this body of water, it's a reservoir, and anyways, I heard several people be like, "Oh, it's such a beautiful lake," and I'm like, well, I just don't consider it a lake, but then again, I come from Michigan, and Michigan's got like 12,000. Look at me dropping facts and stuff. 12,000 natural lakes. That does not include the man-made lakes, if there are any, which I'm sure there are. Okay, so I get to my spot. So glad you guys are along on this journey with me. So I get to the spot. Oh, Nova is sleeping. She's so tired. This whole trip has just been exhausting for her. So I get to the spot, this Disperse spot, and I'm like driving up this narrow, oh, my mom's probably gonna be freaking out, this narrow dirt road, and lots of rocks. And anyways, I just pulled over where I felt like there was a spot that was like appropriate for what you might want to like call camping or something. This isn't how I'm always gonna camp. Sometimes I'll camp like at a reservation, probably, maybe, I don't know, and like pay money, but maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just keep doing this Disperse camping. so fun so far. I'm only 30 minutes into it. So I'm like, okay, my keys. Circling back around, you knew I was going to remember. I'm like, okay, he's like so careful about where you put your keys. It's going to be a lot of moving parts, a lot of moving things. There's a, you know, some things setup that has to happen. And I knew that my Disperse camping key placement might be a little bit different than what I've been doing back in Orem in the apartment, blah, blah, blah. So, clever me, I put the keys in the gas can. I'm not like leaving to go anywhere. I just was like, oh, I'm just gonna put it in that one place so I know where it is. I searched my ever-living van for probably 15 or 20 minutes. I've only been here for like 30. So like, I just was only 15 minutes ago that I put my, then when I remembered, I was like, oh yeah, that was so great that I did that. So anyways, that's my story. I know my cousin Brian Brow is going to be really excited that there's another video because I haven't videoed in a couple days because I didn't think he really wanted to see apartment stuff. It's not nearly as fun as camping stuff. Well, Nugget's right there. She's very tired. But we've been on the go. And then I'm just going to do a little turnaround, you guys. Mountainous, and then wait for it. I'm going to go slow so you don't get dizzy. Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh, got the tent on the back of my van, and then there is running water right back behind me. So, there you go. That's it. That's the name of my game. I'm sure I'll be doing a couple more here soon.